I've been using this TradingView indicator for Forex trading for the past 90 days, and in this video I'm gonna tell you why my opinion is by far the best one on the market. More specifically, first I'm gonna show you how to get it, and then I'm going to teach you how to use it to get the best possible results. So first, you're gonna need to click the link in the video description. Once you click on the link, you're gonna be redirected on this page where you can access the Forex trading indicator plus 4 more. In fact, you're gonna get access to the VIP market scanner, the cloud band signals, the market prediction indicator, the trend navigator and VP oscillator, which is the indicator that we're going to use to trade Forex, and the support and resistance matrix. All of these indicators just cost $9 a month, and in my opinion this is a great deal because, first of all, if you just are able to win one single trade in the entire month, you're gonna make back all the money that you invested for the indicators plus some profits. And the second reason is because after your purchase you are covered by a 7 days no question asked money back guarantee. So if you use this indicator and you don't like them or you don't get the results that you were expecting to get, you can simply ask for a refund and get back all your money. Once you complete your purchase, you're gonna get access to this page where you can add the indicators to your TradingView account. To do it is really simple. You just need to scroll down and then click on this button that says add indicators here. After you click on the button, you're gonna be redirected on this page, and here inside this black box you need to add your TradingView username. After you add it, just click on claim indicators and the indicators are gonna be automatically added into your TradingView account. By the way, if you wanna see what is your TradingView username, you just need to click on your profile picture on the left corner, and what you see written right here next to your profile picture is your TradingView username. So now that we are back on TradingView, we need to add the indicator to our charts. To do it is really simple. You just need to click on the indicator symbols, then go on invite only. At this point you need to scroll until you find the trend navigator from VIP indicators. You need to click on it, and as you can see, the indicators is going to be automatically applied to your charts. Now there are 3 different ways to use this indicator. You can use it on the 1 hour time frame if you are looking for a swing trade. You can use it on the 15 minutes time frame if you're looking for an intraday opportunity, or you can use it on the 1 minute chart if you're looking for scalps. Based on the time frame that you're going to use, the settings that you're gonna need to set inside the indicators are different. But don't worry, because I already done all the hard work for you. So now I'm gonna show you the exact settings that you need to use based on the time frame that you want to trade on. So let's start with the 1 hour time frame. So as you can see, these are the settings that you need to use. You can leave everything as it is. The only thing that you need to change are here where it says 1 MA type, you need to put SMMA. Where it says 1 MA length, you need to put 21, 1 MA source I, and 1 MA reaction 12. Everything else you can leave it as it is. So as you can see now, the indicator is going to be set perfectly to be used on the 1 hour time frame. In fact, for example, look at this. Here you receive a sell signals, and if you enter the trade here, you will be able to capture all of these movements. Same things here. When you receive a buy signals, if you enter here, you will be able to capture all of these movement. And here, as you can see, this is the last sell signals that were sent, and if you enter the trade right now, you will be in profit. And as you can see here, we have another good buy opportunity, and this is on USD CAD. But if we switch, for example, to Euro USD, also in this case, as you can see here, you have a sell signals, and the trade that you will be able to capture was really massive. Here you can see with the buy signals, another sell signals, these buy signals. Let's switch pair. Now let's look, for example, a USD JPY. Also in this case, as you can see, these are the type of trade that you will be able to capture. Of course, since this is the 1 hour time frame, these are long trades. In fact, some of these trades are multi-days or even multi-weeks. But as you can see, the type of gains that you can do are really massive. And personally, this is also my favorite ways to trade because I don't have a lot of time to spend in front of the chart. And so for me, it's perfect to, for example, set a trade and then let it ride and collect the profit as time goes on. Now let's move to the 15 minutes time frame. So as you can see, in this case, these are the settings that you're going to use for the indicator. Where it says 1 MA type, you put SMMA. 1 MA length 15, 1 MA source I, and 1 MA reaction 8. So once you set these settings, as you can see, the indicator is going to reflect the best trades to take on the 15 minutes time frame. So for example, here we can look at the latest signal that was sent. This was sent yesterday in the afternoon, and if you took it, as you can see, again, you will be in massive profits. Here you can see another sell signals that was pretty good. Here we can see a buy signals again that resulted in a really good trade. Now let's switch pair. Let's look for example our euro USD. Also in this case here we can see another buy trades, here we can see another really good sell trades. Of course, I'm gonna be honest with you, the lower the time frame, the more noise is going to be in the charts, and so sometimes you might receive false signals. In fact, there is no such thing as an indicator that has a 100% win rate, and anyone who tell you the opposite is 100% lying. But the purpose of this indicator is to give you the opportunity to win more than what you lose. In fact, let me give you an example. Let's say, for example, that you took this trade, and so here you have a massive profit on the sale. Later on, you took these buy trades, and as you can see, these trades probably has closed in a slightly loss or maybe even at break even. And then here you were able to take another sell and have a massive profit. So as you can see, you didn't have a 100% win rate, and you actually maybe even lost money on a single trade, but overall you end up and you end up with a profit. And this is the purpose of this indicator, is to give you the opportunity to win more than what you lose, because you are able to catch really big swings. Here, for example, we can see another really big buy trades that you will be able to get. Here there is another one, and so on. We can also change pair. In this case, let's look at USD JPY. Also in this case, look at this, you'll be able to catch this buy, this other buy, and then this other massive sell. And with this type of trades, if you size them properly, you don't need a lot of them in a single month to end up with really sweet profit. Let's change another pair again. Now let's look at AUD CAD. Also in this case, as you can see, this was a really nice buy trade that you will be able to get, a really nice sell trades. Here we have another sell trades that resulted in really nice profits. Here you can see multiple buy trades that were profitable. Let's switch again. Now let's look at Euro AUD. Also in this case, as you can see, you'll be able to catch this massive move to the up. This sell here also was pretty consistent. Here you can see the latest signal that was sent was a sell, and again, if you took it and you enter here as soon as it was sent, right now you already will be in profit. And now let's move to the 1 minute time frame. So I'm on the 1 minute time frame. These are the settings that you should use if you want to trade on this time frame. As you can see, you have one MA type SMMA, one MA length 30, one MA source low, and one MA reaction 8. So also in this case, as you can see, you'll be able to catch really nice moves even on the 1 minute time frame. Now I want to give you a suggestion. When it comes to this specific time frame, since it's so low, there is going to be some moments where there is a lot of noise, and in my opinion you should only trade this time frame if you are an intermediate or expert trader, because in this case, beside following the signals, you should also be able to manage the trade properly if you want to maximize the amount of money that you're going to make. In fact, as you can see, there are some occasions where you can simply open the trade, let it go, and collect the profits, but there are also other occasions when, for example, initially the signals was correct. In fact, if you enter here, as you can see at this point, you will be in pretty nice profits, but then the price started reverting, and here you received a buy signals, and so if you simply let the trade run, as you can see, you will have lost some of your profits. And so being good at managing the trades and understand price action, I think it's a skill you should have if you want to maximize your profit in this specific time frame. By the way, as you can see, this is the latest signal that we received. It was a buy signals, and again, as I was telling you, if you manage the trade properly, you could have exited here or around the top, and the profit that you will be able to make in just I think less than 1 hour will be pretty nice. Now if you switch to another pair, for example, here we have USD CAD. Also in this case, look at this is signals were sent just a couple of hours ago, and look at this. If I enter the trade here, right now the price will have been here, and this trade alone will have basically made my day. So as you can see, this indicator work even at the lower time frame. Now if we look back, for example, here, as you can see, there was a nice buy signals and also followed by a sell signals, and if you follow these two signals, you will be able to make profit both when price was going up and also when there was the reversal. Same thing here. As you can see, you were able to catch the price going down, and then here, if you entered, you will be able to catch the price when it started going up. Let's switch pair. Now let's look at Euro JPY. in this case, look at this. Again, these signals was sent this morning around 5 hours ago, and imagine if you enter here, this is the type of move that you will be able to catch. As you can see, again, another opportunity here. We can see another buy signals that will have resulted is nice profit, and here there was a bit of sideways market, and so as you can see, the move that you will be able to catch are lower, and here is where being able to manage a trade is really handy. Let's switch to another pair. Here we can see CAD JPY. Also in this case, as you can see, there are some nice buy signals that you will be able to catch, and also these sweet sell signals that, as you can see, resulted in quite a bit of profits. So there you have it. This was my favorite TradingView indicator for Forex trading. As I told at the beginning, if you also would like to try it, you can do so by clicking the first link in the video description. And remember that if you decide to purchase it, you are protected by a 7 days, no question asked, money back guaranteed. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like, and until next time, happy trades!